So last week and a little bit this week, we have been learning all about time. But now it's time to change to our new unit, and it's all about data. Now, data is just information that we collect. Now, often in maths, when we collect data, we put them into charts so we can read them more easily. So that is our lesson today. We are going to be interpreting charts. Now, charts are used to help us to understand data, to see things quickly, and to make conclusions and decisions. They help us to read it more quickly. So charts, they can be drawn by hand, or you can create them on a computer. So later on in the week, you'll have a chance to do those things. You will come up with a leading question, you'll collect some data, and you'll draw some charts of your own. But today, we need to make sure that we understand these charts, and two types of charts in particular. And those are bar charts, which use bars, and pictograms, which use pictures. Now, you'll learn more about them later on in the lesson. Now, here's precise mathematical vocabulary for today. We've got the word charts. Now, like I said, we're focusing on two types of charts today, but there are others which we'll look at through the week. For example, line graphs. There's that word to interpret. That means to read and to understand and to make decisions based on the chart, based on what you see. There's that word there, data, which is just a nice word for information that we collect and put into charts. We've got bar charts and pictograms, which again I'll get into a little bit later on. We've got frequency tables, which are just used to collect the data first before they go into the charts. Again, we'll pick on that later on. We've got that word there, scales, which are important when you're drawing your bar graphs. We'll talk about that later on. We've got most and least popular, just things that you consider when you're making some of your decisions or when you are interpreting the chart. And finally, the word axis or axes. That means more than one, and all they are the lines that go vertically and horizontally across in a bar chart. So there's precise mathematical vocabulary that you're going to need. I hope you enjoy the lesson. Good luck.